Real thanks. A dispute between Prichard's mayor Jimmy Gardner and councilmember Lorenzo Martin has both of them selling their side to the media.
This just an hour after the mayor held his own public meeting with Martin standing beside him to discuss new fire trucks for the city and nothing else.
NBC 15's Nicole Fierro has the latest on this dispute. Nicole?
Councilman Lorenzo Martin says the next time we hear about this will be with his lawyer because he's feeling that his character has been defamed by the mayor and the city needs to get involved.
Two elected officials feuding.
This job is not a job wherein we bring in personal business. This is the business of the city and the business of the citizens. And I believe what the mayor had done on Friday was a assault on that.
Councilman Lorenzo Martin is fueled by a letter sent Friday to all city employees. In this letter, written and signed by Mayor Jimmy Gardner, it alleges Councilman Martin obtained confidential information for city employees, then recommends that everyone check their credit history to make sure that information wasn't compromised.
I would not be bullied. I don't know if that's the case. I was considered more of the bully in school, so I'm not going to be bullied here now as a grown man, as an elected official in the city of Prichard.
Martin says in his official capacity as a city council member, he requested all Prichard employee listings from the Mobile County Personnel Board. There's no social security numbers displayed on these documents, but there are addresses, dates of birth, and hires.
My reason for asking for the employees listing was because we are trying to do a 20 to 25% raise for the first responders, your police, your fire, and your public works, and all city employees. And in doing so, I discovered that we have a numerous amount of employees that are not under the personnel board. They're getting paid by the city. And some of those have stated that they have received a separate contract from, at that time, Mr. James Blackman, which is unknown to me as a council person.
An hour before Martin's press conference, Mayor Gardner held one of his own to announce the city's buying 2 new fire trucks. There we asked him about this controversial letter he signed and wrote to city employees.
I won't be clear. I'm not mixing stories into this one. I'm going to speak to the good news today. That's another side story, and I'm not doing that today.
Has anyone who could be impacted by what you're alleging been notified?
Thank you guys.
District Attorney Ashley Rich sent an attorney from her office to Martin's press conference. She said she did that to see what he had to say on the situation. Rich tells us she hasn't been briefed by her ADA at this time. Kim and Greg.